Hey guys, and welcome back to the second video of Tire Tuesdays. Now, of course, this is Tuesday, the first day you're watching this, but before we start, I have a bit of bad news. Now, my family's in the process of moving, and for maybe the next couple of weeks, we probably won't have internet set up at our rental house, so I'm not going to be able to make videos for a while. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'm really sorry to disappoint you with that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this video. This is ranking all the Disney Pixar movies, worst to best, through Tire List. So let's go ahead and start this, guys. Toy Story. I never get tired of this movie. This movie is legendary, I just have to say. I mean, toys that talk, creativity, and then you have Woody and Buzz, and then Buzz is the new toy who comes and ruins Woody's life. I mean, what's not to love about it? It's great. And then you go to Bug's Life. Well, there's a lot of notes for this movie. It's not the best movie in any way. It bores me out, to be honest. The worms and the ants. Most people say that Ants is ripping off this movie, but no, this is a ripoff of Ants. Ants came out before this did. So yeah, and it's okay, I guess, but not really. Toy Story 2. Oh yeah, I like this better than the original Toy Story, actually. With Al, and then he tries to take Woody, he meets Jessie, and he has his whole fan group. I love it so much. The great whole gang is back, and it has Woody's Roundup and a great soundtrack too. Monsters, Inc. This is also, I have to say, a lot of these are legendary. Like, they're amazing. Monsters, Inc. was amazing. I like this 10 times better than MU. Because you have the characters and they're so lovable in this one. You have Googly Bear, Smoochly Poo, whatever her name is, and you have Sullivan. Well, Sully, actually. I just love it so much. I love this movie. Finding Nemo. Now, I'm not going to lie. This movie's great. It is. I mean, you got Nemo and Dory trying to find the sun. Marlin and Dory, and they're trying to find the son Nemo, who went with a dental dude, and then he has Darlin. I'm so sorry, I'm forgetting names. Anyways, and then yes, this movie's great, and then they go soaring around the ocean, but I don't find it as good as these three any place. No, but it's definitely better than A Bug's Life. The Incredibles. Now, this movie, I love the beginning, but this middle part, it bores me out when he goes on his quest. So, I'm not a big fan of it, so it's good. I'd say it's good. I mean, superheroes, yeah, I guess that's a plus, but it's okay. Cars. Amazing movie. I like this better than Finding Nemo. A lot of people are like, this movie's okay. But I don't think so. I think this movie's amazing because you have cars that can talk. The best thing about Pixar is that most of the characters, they could be up to monsters, the toys, the cars, the fish, the superheroes, the bugs. Like, they all have different talking creatures. That's what I love about this. I love Pixar. Next up, Ratatouille. Ratatouille's great. It is. Not better than Finding Nemo, but it's still great. You have a rat that helps a chef. Well, then he finds out his dad and stuff is the real chef of that restaurant. And then you got him, a rat, who's a major cook, and he's a great cook. I mean, what's not to love about that movie? It's a great movie. Wall-E. Trash. Okay. Wall-E's. I know a lot of people find this movie great, but not me. I'm not like everybody else, because I'm not a big fan of this movie, so... It's better than Incredibles, though. I think it's better than that. Up, the first emotional movie of Pixar. What a sad beginning. I cried the first time I saw it, just to be honest with y'all. So, Up, it's better than Cars. It's a really emotional movie. I love it. Toy Story 3. No. Lost all the lovable characters with 1 and 2, and then Andy's grown up, and why did they have to do that? Why not just leave Andy as a kid? He's great like that. But, yeah, I don't like it at all. Okay, here we go. We're moving on from there. That's just a piece of garbage. Cars 2. Yeah, still bad. It's still bad. Nowhere near as lovable as Cars 1 because all the characters, and then Tokyo, and now Mater's the starring role. Because I liked it better when it was just Lightning McQueen and he had all the characters and he was a huge fan. So, but, okay, yeah, whatever. Tokyo, you got that picture, okay? Next up, Brave. Bow and arrow, find the spirits. Yeah, it's great. And then the queen turns into a bear, and you're going to try to get her back. Disney's theory is that the witch that the girl goes and visits is actually Boo, because there's a carved picture of Sully up here. So, yeah, that's the Disney theory, just shouting out to y'all. So it's pretty good. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Monsters University. I mean, it's nowhere near as better as the first one, but it's still okay. Yeah, it's better than Ratatouille. You got the new characters introduced. You got a Mega Roar guys, and they're trying to get Sully to get rid of Mike. So yeah, it's okay. Inside Out. Now you got all these characters right here. Well, there's a lot to cover here. I mean, there's the big brain, and then they're controlling her thoughts and minds in the brain. Riley moves and finds a new environment. They lose her favorite memories, so they're cord memories. And so yeah, it's okay movie. I've seen trailers for number 2. Don't look up Inside Out 2. Just giving you all some heads up. Okay. It's good. It's good. I'll say it's good. Yeah, if it's not better than WALL-E, though, of course. Like, what's better than WALL-E? All these movies that is. Okay, The Good Dinosaur. No, that's my least favorite Pixar movie, just to be honest. Dinosaurs, the kid, it's so boring. I fall asleep every time I watch the first 10 minutes of it. No, not at all. Finding Dory. Not as good as Finding Nemo, but it was a great sequel, and I admire that. It's great. It just is. It's great. Cars 3. They made a good comeback because Cars 2 is so bad. It's okay-ish, so it's better than Brave. You got the new characters, Lightning McQueen is like retiring-ish kind of thing. So yeah, it's okay, I guess. Coco. Great movie. I actually love Coco. I mean, I know people are like, it's a spin-off of Book of Life. It is. But I think that Book of Life is actually better than Coco, but I still love Coco. I mean, it's a great idea. So, and you got like the Land of the Dead. If you die and then if you don't get remembered, you vanish. So yeah, it's okay. It's great. Incredibles 2. No. Not as bad as Cars 2. But Toy Story 3 is better. But no, Incredibles 2 is worse than The Incredibles. I'm just going to be honest. I don't like the Incredibles franchise at all. Like, no. I mean, the Glasses Girl, yeah, she's a lovable character, I guess. But no. Superhero movies from Pixar, not the best thing at all. Toy Story 4. Why do we even need to talk about this? I mean, seriously. Toy Story 4 is so bad. Toy Story 4 is where Woody goes off with Bo. They reboot most of the characters like Andy and Bo. They reboot the characters. Not only that, but then after that, Woody chooses to stay with Bo and he leaves Bonnie and all that jazz. I don't want that to happen. All I can tell is that, giving you all a heads up, if there will be a Toy Story 5, it'll either be Woody and Bo on the road together having a blast and not including anyone else, or it will have Buzz and all the rest of the characters with Bonnie and they won't have Woody. I'm just being honest. Onward. Great comeback. I actually know. This is legendary. Now, most of the time, you don't see movies that are newer these days in a legendary category, but it is. I mean, he gets a magic wand, and then he learns magic. He has the gift, and then the brother is very encouraging. I love it so much, and they get to have their dad for a day. This movie is amazing, and it deserves to be up here anyways. So, hey guys, this is my list for tire making. All the Disney movies. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I wasn't as prepared as I should be, but still, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you next time on Tire Tuesdays.